right, hey everybody. Welcome to a very special episode of the Fake Philosophers. Today, I am Mike, and then with me today is Danny.
What's up, y'all?
Fan favorite. So I'm sure a lot of people have already seen what we're about to talk about. Mitch and I recorded an episode last night, and that's still going to drop on Sunday, but with what happened today, we felt like we needed to talk about it. Mitch couldn't come on because he was stuck at work. Eddie's in France at an improv class, so it's just me and Danny. Let's just first we're just gonna play this for you. For those of you who haven't seen this, we're gonna go ahead and play it for you.
Hello, everyone. This is Donald Trump. Hopefully, your favorite president of all time, better than Lincoln, better than Washington, with an important announcement to make. I'm doing my first official Donald J. Trump NFT collection right here and right now. They're called Trump Digital Trading Cards. These cards feature some of the really incredible artwork pertaining to my life and my career. It's been very exciting. You can collect your Trump digital cards just like a baseball card or other collectibles. Here's one of the best parts. Each card comes with an automatic chance to win amazing prizes like dinner with me. I don't know if that's an amazing prize, but it's what we have. Or golf with you and a group of your friends at one of my beautiful golf courses, and they are beautiful. I'm also doing Zoom calls, a one-on-one meeting, autographing memorabilia, and so much more. We're doing a lot. My official Trump digital trading cards are $99, which doesn't sound like very much for what you're getting. Buy one and you will join a very exclusive community. It's my community, and I think it's something you're going to like, and you're going to like it a lot. They also make perfect gifts. So you can buy them with your credit card or crypto. All you need is an email address. Go to collecttrumpcards.com and buy your Trump digital trading cards right now before they are all gone, and they will be gone. This is my first official Trump trading card NFT collection, and you get a chance to meet me. Go to collecttrumpcards.com right now, and remember, Christmas is coming, and this makes a great Christmas gift.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So here's my thing. First of all,
Let's just say we're not even going to talk the politics of Trump, Democrat versus Republican. We're not talking about any of that shit right now. Let's just get that clear so people don't we're like, oh, you're just a bunch of libtards. Let's make that clear right now. This is not a political thing now.
this is not
Go
a
on,
political
sorry.
thing. If Biden came out with his own crypto NFT, I'd be asking myself the same what the fuck questions. So yeah, what the fuck?
When I forgot who put it in our group chat and I saw it, I don't even know. Like I think what I said was I can't believe I have to refuse to believe that's real, because it's such comedic gold that I'm jealous that I didn't do it.
Yeah. And like part of me is wondering if this is a troll, that a troll that's not designed by Donald Trump.
So
Like, because with deepfake technology and like deepfake voice technology, you can do that. And but the other thing is he is not above doing this.
I don't think it's a troll.
I don't think it is either. I know it's possible it could be, but I don't think it is.
I think if it like I already read something today that like a lot of even Republican voters are like, what the fuck? So if it backfires, I can see him trying to play it off as if he was joking. But what was it? I think it was two or 3 days ago. He like posted something about how there's a big announcement coming.
Yeah.
And that's when you first saw the Homelander shot.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So I was just I made some notes.
I also too made some notes, but go ahead.
No, so first, right off the bat, I hope your favorite president. Hopefully your favorite president, better than Lincoln and better than Washington.
So I'm thinking he's talking about better than Lincoln, Nebraska, and better than Washington D.C.
Or Washington State, maybe.
or Washington State. Yeah.
I know it's Trump and we shouldn't be surprised, but I'm like, the balls.
Yeah. The balls to say something like that.
You know what, Danny? I think I'm everyone's favorite podcaster. The two of us, the four of us, better than Joe Rogan, better than Bill
This
Burr.
is everyone's favorite podcast.
Yeah, better than Joe Rogan,
And
better
our
than Burr.
subscription rates show that.
Yeah, better than Harmontown.
Oh,
Better
yeah,
than
way
all
better
of
than Harmontown. Better than My Favorite Murder. Dude, honestly, we're the best. Hopefully.
best.
Hopefully we're
Everyone's-
everybody's favorite podcast.
Hopefully, we're everyone's favorite. And then, I mean, this is where, like, I'm sure this was created without irony, but when you look at the graphics and you see Donald Trump slim, like, there's one of the photos that, like, it wasn't even a good Photoshop.
No, it was terrible.
On top of, like, his suit, and it was like he was like skinny, and
Yeah.
the head looked fake. Like, it didn't even look like a real.
Yeah. It looked like
It looked like I
Barbie doll.
photoshopped it. Yeah, it looked like I photoshopped it. This was horrible graphics, and then he says these things are about, like, supposed to be about reflect my life and my career,
his
and he's
career.
riding a fucking blue elephant.
Riding an elephant, flying on a jetpack to the moon, being a superhero and laser visioning all the libs. Because, he did that. His
Part of
whole
his
presidency was all about owning the libs. And you know what? He did it, goddammit. He did it.
And okay, we're gonna get to that because that's one of my last notes. So when I first watched this, the vibe I got was like, is this a used mattress salesman of a local commercial? Like, it came off as like,
me, Donnie.
yeah, right? It came off as like a used car salesman commercial or a used mattress commercial, but with a budget.
Yeah.
And so part of that is this is gonna be hyperbolic. Can Trump read?
That has been an issue of contention for a lot of things, and for a very, very long time.
I know it was a joke,
I don't know if he can,
because those weren't hard sentences,
but it sounded very robotic.
and the inflections didn't match. Like,
Yeah.
there was no like cohesive.
For a low price of $99, which honestly you're getting more than what I think that's worth. Like, it's
Even at the end when he was like, my very first NFT art. Like, I can't do the
Yeah.
impression, but like, it was all over the place. And
yeah.
then so the $99. What I love about that was, okay, two things. If you read the fine print throughout, and then at the end, they say it out loud. The other voice.
Nope.
It says a purchase will not increase your chances of winning.
Yeah.
Meaning, even if, like, because he says, like, if you purchase it, you're automatically included in this contest.
Mm-hmm.
But by purchasing, it doesn't make your chances go up. So I'd be willing to bet, Danny, and I'm sure you'd bet with me, that no one's gonna win these prizes.
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely. Which is why he says, like, having an amazing opportunity to have a dinner with me. It's like, I don't know if that's amazing. But
Well,
like,
depending on who you're
why
talking
would you undersell that? Like, of all the things you're overselling, why would you undersell dinner with you?
And what's funny about that, I forgot, it wasn't when he was still president, it was afterwards, but he had some sort of fundraising thing, donate money, and you'll be entered for a chance to win dinner with me. And in the fine print of it, it even said that there's no guarantee that even if you win, that you'll actually have dinner with him.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, just reading that, it's like, he's not going to do any of this shit.
Yeah.
And then $99, I quote it, doesn't sound like very much for what you're getting. $99 for one of those shitty graphics? Like,
Is way more.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That sounds like a lot.
And here's the other thing. Like, I love that he's, like, now getting into the whole NFT thing when, like, NFT and crypto is literally fucking tanking right now.
Right. But just, like, so That Venom, for those of you listening, I'm sorry. That not Venom, I'm sorry. Carnage image cost me, and that's some good shit. Cost me like $15-$20. You're saying that those shitty cards that he has are going to cost $99? Fuck that. No.
Well, here's the thing they left out of the announcement. All proceeds go to his legal defense.
Go straight to him.
Straight to his legal defense.
And we'll get to that too. And then, okay, so this is a weird thing so during the pandemic, I forgot if it was I think it was during election season, his Twitter account reshared or shared, whatever the fuck Twitter does, shared an image of someone who photoshopped him as Thanos and then saying like, I'm inevitable. And he shared it. He shared it. So he was down with Thanos.
He didn't see the irony in it.
Yeah, and then in this one, that's Homelander. I'm not sure if he was going for Superman, but like that's straight Homelander vibe.
That's straight up Homelander, yeah.
And I'm not sure if that was intentional. Like if he watched the show or someone told him about the show and they're like, oh yeah, this Homelander guy, I dig him.
He would. He's a fascist. It makes sense.
It was just that whole thing. Like what it reminded me of was The Room. The movie The Room, because The Room took itself very seriously, was trying to be a dramatic film, and because it tried so hard, it hit all the exact perfect comedic notes. Yeah, which is why I love The Room. Completely unintentional, and so this little commercial, we'll call it, because he took himself so seriously, and he was Tommy Wiseau. He made himself Tommy Wiseau. And it was just so, like, I didn't even laugh when I first watched it because I was like, this is amazing.
Yeah, it's, like you say, I wish somebody did this as like satire, because that is the only way you can look at this and be like, and take it seriously, is if it's meant to be funny.
Yeah.
So, for as much as he claims himself to be, a salesman and a businessman, he absolutely is dog shit at reading copy.
He's horrible at reading copy. Jesus Christ.
It's so bad.
They're not even hard sentences. If I want
a robot to sell me something, I'll get a robot to sell me something.
A robot would have more cohesive sentences. Like they're not even hard.
Yeah, no, they're not.
Okay.
It's
For some context, so recently Danny did some VO for me and a project I'm working on. The sentences that were written for that copy, a lot of them are actually really complicated. Where I think I told you, Danny, we had like 2 or 3 different people do all of them, and everyone struggled with some of them. I think you just had your final product, but some of them where we hear all the raw copy, a lot of people struggled with the words because like it was phrased very in a complex way, whereas Trump's was very simple. Like, how is that hard to read? I just don't. It was just fascinating. It was funny. It was fascinating. He was Tommy Wiseau.
This guy spent 4 years as president. He's been on TV. He's been in front of a camera for, I would say, most of his adult life. How the fuck do you fuck up an NFT pitch?
Yeah.
This badly. It's, oh boy. I mean, I'm of two minds about this. One, I just want him to go away. And I don't want to hear another goddamn thing from this guy for as long as I live.
Sure.
But two, God, it's so easy to just take something like this and turn it into clown porn. It is just, ugh.
No, I'm waiting to see what the late night guys do with this.
So I've already watched Philip DeFranco. Love you, Philly D.
Okay.
Hope you watch. You probably don't, but I love you. But he tore into him. I am so looking forward to Colbert, because Colbert's gonna rip into it hard.
Oh yeah, Colbert's a little over the top for me, but I'm looking forward to Seth Meyers.
Seth Meyers is gonna do a job with it. Kimmel's probably gonna do a good job with it. Fallon's not gonna touch a goddamn thing about it.
Fallon will make like 2 jokes and then move on.
Yeah.
But so to get it a little political with it now, because this is not important, but kind of it makes you kind of understand this more. So I was listening to a podcast today, and just some random shit I read on the internet. So one of the PACs that Trump was running during the midterms, that was supposed to be raising money for midterm candidates, he took like all the money.
Yeah. Wait,
Like-
you ready for my shocked face? What?
Well, of course, but so he took all that money. Ever since he lost the election, he's been doing, even before the midterms, he was just having rallies and sending out fundraising. And I kind of feel bad for these people because it's like people are donating to him.
Yeah.
Um,
That's the cult, man. They see him as Jesus. And what's hilarious is like these are supposed to be like devout Christians that see this guy as Jesus, which is fucking hilarious.
Well, yeah, and I think part of it is kind of like what we talked with Mitch a week or two back, where they like him because despite his faults, that he'll push what they want to do. But that aside, like the political positions aside, I'm just not like, I feel bad for these people who are donating to him, and like he got his plane like refinished or some shit, right? Like sometime in the last year, he like fixed up his plane. Like, and he's still fundraising, and he took all this money from the midterm fundraising. I just like I'm just, when you start putting pieces together, it's like, how do you still support this guy? He's pretty much robbing people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so that was a fun commercial today. That I got my smoker today, and it made, like, literally as soon as I got my smoker, I saw that video and I completely forgot about my new smoker because it was just life changing.
How's the new smoker look?
Yeah, but huh?
How's the new smoker look?
It looks good. It came assembled, which made me happy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good.
I thought it was coming Monday, but it came today. Yeah. Just with all the context of reading about how he's like kind of swindling donors, kind of taking money from the Republicans, and then all of a sudden this comes up, and it's like, dude, for someone who's supposed to be like a millionaire or billionaire, you're really up trying to get some cash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep. That's.
Yep. He's pulling out all the stops. He wants to get as much money as he can. Because I think he's leaving. He's going. He's not even gonna run. He's gonna bounce and go to like fucking Russia, hang out with Snowden and Putin, and be the new Russian oligarch.
I don't know about that, but I do think he knows. I think he knows a lot's coming his way. Even if you're someone who thinks he's innocent, a lot's still coming his way.
Yeah.
And so he's strapping up for cash, because you know there's probably at least a couple 100,000, if not couple million people who are going to buy this shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What sucks
that's
is they're going to
easy
spend
100
money
million.
that could go to other things that they desperately need.
Yep.
Or I'm hoping that they like look at it and go like, what the fuck is an NFT?
That's just a pretty piece of art on my computer.
Like a scam.
You know what,
I
though?
give you money, you give me a picture.
If I didn't know that was him for sure, like if he didn't do the announcement a couple days ago, I would have thought it was a scam.
Yeah. Well, don't get me wrong. This is going to be a fucking scam.
Well, okay, yeah, it's a scam, but oh boy. All right. It was a quick episode. Just wanted to get it on here, and it's one of those things like when you see it, and it's like, I just need to share this with somebody.
Yeah.
I wish Mitch could have joined us, because coming from our resident Republican, I would have loved to see his reaction.
He would have just been like this the whole time.
Well, Mitch has said that he thinks Trump was a horrible candidate.
Yeah.
So I think he would have thought this was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Maybe we should buy one for him.
No, I refuse to give that man money.
I'm not gonna buy one. I'll take a photo of it from the commercial and I'll enlarge it.
Yeah, there you go. Just do a screen grab. Yeah, perfect.
All right. Anything else on this, Danny, or are we good?
I'm good. I'm just utterly bewildered at the depths that this fuckwit will go to con people out of money.
Yeah.
Because I guarantee you, he has no idea how crypto or NFTs work. He's just like, yeah,
No.
put my name on it.
I'll make money. Okay.
I'll make money. Yeah.
I
I bet somebody
I don't
told
know.
you have the potential to make money.
Right. I don't personally know off the top of my head what NFT stands for, so I know damn sure he doesn't.
It stands for non-fungible token.
Fine. My point was he certainly doesn't.
Oh yeah.
If I don't.
Much less he probably couldn't even read it if it was spelled out in front of him.
Yeah. I doubt he's even seen those photos, the graphics.
Oh no, he probably hasn't.
Or he just said, just make me look sexy, make me look slim. Powerful.
Make me look like that Homelander guy.
I like him. Gives me good vibes. Yeah, I think one day we could go into a deep dive into how we feel about Trump and our theories on the rise of him, but for now we can just leave it at laughing at this fucking shit show of a commercial.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm okay with that.
All right, cool. Take us out, Danny.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching this very quick, very brief episode of The Fake Philosophers. Keep it tuned up to us. We might do this again depending on what comes out in the news. So always click that notification bell and smash that like button.
Bow, bow, bow.